brought this up to me. Jay Fizzle dissing Straight Drop and Yo Gotti.
See, I like talk about this type of stuff. Jay Fizzle, you racing to your grave, ain't you, my boy? This never ends how y'all think it's gonna end. I pray it don't end how I think it's gonna end. Because you not with Dolph no more. You ain't got no big bag behind you.
Good evening, Daniel. Well, at least 5 police sources have confirmed with Fox 13 that the person killed is Anthony Mims, also known as Big Jook. Now, Big Jook is the brother of rapper Yo Gotti.
I think they're absolutely right. It's never gonna end how they think it's gonna end. You know what I'm saying? So, shalom, 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 and greetings, and welcome back to another episode here at Israelite Talk TV, one of the #1 platforms where what? That's right, we don't get no paid media. Now, family, first and foremost, Shabbat Shalom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we rocking it. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no sun worship, okay? No Sunday worship, okay? We keep the Shabbat, right? Just like the Shaddai told us, right? That's right, okay? So, you guys see the title, right? You guys see the thumbnail, okay? Now, today, we're going to be continuing, okay, our expose crusade on Yo Gotti ass, okay? And I'm going to be breaking down this dollar for dollar money laundering scheme that Yo Gotti put down. See, everything hindsight 2020, we can see clearly, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. And these guys are very sloppy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's off the chain how sloppy these guys are. So we're going to break these things down. Now, once came to the channel, and y'all can go look at the last video I did. And they like, Big Light, what are you doing all this work for the FBI and woo, you trying to, yeah. See, what y'all got to understand is that, see, a lot of people really have not understood what the purpose of Israelite Talk TV is because they really don't have any direction. See, what one's got to understand, the faster that we turn back to the Most High, and start keeping his commandments, the faster we're gonna come up out of here. See, all of this shit that we doing, what we robbing and doing all killing people and doing all this shit to get this money, he's gonna give it to us anyway, because it's already written. You know what I'm saying? All we have to do is turn back and giving it to us. It's a judgment against the nation. Just pay attention to what's going on in the earth, and these are the things ones have to understand. So we have to target the people that's influenced and misleading our youth. You know what I'm saying? You get these Israelites come through here, pastors, whatever you want to call their ass. They supposed to have all this anointing on them, right? But they can't get shit done down in Memphis. And not just in Memphis, but the ghettos around the world. Where the hell is all this power of the Holy Spirit and all this other shit at? They don't have it. And they know if they get in them trenches where the wolves at, they ass is going to be in trouble. This is why they don't go, because they're scared. This is why y'all has to anoint and raise up real messengers that come from that shit that can get down in there and get busy. You know what I'm saying? And ain't ducking no wreck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to continue to expose these guys, right? And cut them off at every single angle. Now, when this dollar for dollar challenge came out, right? A lot of people after the fact understood what was going on, right? Well, they didn't really understand what was going on. They just they put some of the pieces together. We're gonna put it all together today, so people understand the move that Gotti put down on the world, on the people. You know what I'm saying? Now, some of you guys probably saw some of this stuff already. That's cool. Some of you guys may not have saw this, so let me just bring everything up to speed and put everything in its proper perspective for people that may have just start getting on the Dolph case right now. Okay, so now let me get this added into the queue. Boom. Okay, there we go. Now, also, before I get into this, right? Before I get into this, make sure that you guys, when y'all come into the building, make sure y'all hitting that like button. We need this video to get out there to the people. They need to hear this expose that I'm getting ready to do today. Also, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel with all notifications on, and make sure y'all share this video. Get this to Black Youngster. Get this to Yo Gotti and them. They gonna want to hear this shit that I'm finna put down on their ass today. Also, to those of you out there that like to read, All the disclaimers and all of that stuff is down in the description box. Okay, so all you got to do is just click on that thing and go down there, and everything's down there. So I know some of y'all don't like to read. Y'all like you should be saying allegedly. You should be It's down in the description box. Just go down there. That's all you got to do. Okay, easy peasy. And also make sure y'all show the chat some love, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Now, Yo Gotti, right? Okay, Yo Gotti put this challenge out, right? And we're just gonna play a little bit just for edification purposes, right? And as we see, this is around January 26th. So this is like right after Dolph, because Dolph died in November. So you got December, January. So Gotti come with this right here, right? And let's listen to what Meathead had got to say on here, right?
Hey, yo, I feel like changing around today, so I'm gonna upload this song. Well, put the hardest verse on it. I'm gonna put you on my album. CM10. Let's go.
Now, family, you see that guy right there? You see how he just got right up there and lied? Now, the thing that's so interesting, right? And let's just do this in real time, right? Y'all remember this right here? Y'all remember Big Gigantic? Y'all remember what Big Gigantic said? Let's get Big Gigantic playing, man.
It's all cool. He's not gonna get on all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Let me bag Big Gigantic up.
We is gonna get on though. How you deep jumping ass niggas saying y'all fuck with a nigga, love a nigga, but wanna do this shit, and you not finna fucking win. That's the point. Like that's the whole thing. Like you put your hardest verse, you done pose your hard out, how you wanna suck his dick and lick his balls and all the other extra shit, and you ain't even finna win. So guess what? When you don't win, then what?
Okay. Shout out to Big Great, because Big Great told y'all that y'all wasn't gonna win. Okay? Told y'all wasn't gonna win. See, the thing with Gotti, right? And this is another reason why we need to be exposing. Gotti need to have his ass in jail for that movie put down. And everybody know, hindsight 2020, that the nigga put down a move, that it was fake. All these people went out here, put down all their hardest shit, and they did not make it to the whatchamacallit, right? Let's look at something real quick. See, Gotti, you would never be able to be like Dolph. You see what I'm saying? Real giveaways, man. You know what I'm saying? Came right up here. Listen, man, drop that thing off with that woman, man. See, Gotti ain't gonna never do this, man. He's never gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? He's never going to do this. Man, Dolph pulled up, man. This is what they didn't like, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Real giveaways, man. Dolph pull up and get that shit away, man. You know what I'm saying? See, people always respect the real. And you know what they said? Check this out right here, family. They said right here, look, peep this out. They said, man, she came to the city and showed her respect at his ceremony. You see what I'm saying? See, this is what real family, this is what real people do, and this is what being real gets you. You see what I'm saying? And this is what they don't like, and this is what Gotti would never be. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, he came out and did this, right? Now, we know that this guy right here, right, will go on and end up winning, right? Okay? This guy right here will go on and end up winning, right? This guy called I Am 10%, okay? Now, a lot of people connected that he was friends with Straight Drop, COTZ, and all of these people, right? Which is true, okay? But it's a little bit more to this guy than just, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's tied to them, woo, woo, woo. Now, let's listen to this guy, right? Because listen, family, we walking the lies down. We walking this shit down, right? Listen to this guy, man, and look at the sorcery. And they really think that we stupid, right? But I'm going to explain to you why they're doing all this lying. You know what I'm saying? All this, they faking all these moves, right? Now, this dude, and let me just say this dude been with CMG, right? But just listen how he want to move, right? Let me get this pulled up. Let's go here. Boom. So this guy did an interview, right? He did an interview, right? And he did this interview on Rap House TV. Okay, you guys can go to Rap House TV and check this out, right? Now, let me play this so you can hear what he said when he asked him about his relationship with Gotti. Okay, now listen to what he got to say on here, because he finna do some lying. Okay,
it was big though. That shit shook the whole world.
Shook the whole world, for real.
Yeah.
A lot of people participated in that challenge.
A lot of people mad, you know what I'm saying?
And
I feel like a nigga should have won, but look, we here right now. You know, I ain't never hated, so that's dope.
What would you say is your fan favorite song? Like, what do you think the fans fuck with the most? You think it is the Dollar for Dollar challenge?
I say, me personally, bro, they fuck with all my shit.
Now let's start right here, family. Let's start right here. So, and like I said, we walking the lies down. He asked, well, what song you think everybody fucking with? He really ain't got shit anyway, so they fuck with everything. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, let's keep going here, right? Let's keep going.
I can't really pick one because I've been dropping singles, but I'm finna drop a tape, so then, but I say, yeah, they fuck with everything, bro. It's like different people fuck with different ones, you know, so I can't really pinpoint one.
Explain the relationship with you and Yo Gotti. How did you guys connect?
Like, we connected, like,
Listen.
our music, you know, some people like, I done heard crazy shit like that, they cousins or Yo Gotti, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be saying crazy ass shit, but it's just,
Hey, family, do y'all see this Joker, man? Family, do y'all hear this dude, right? He asked that man a question, right? He cannot explain the link. He can't really get into detail and explain what the real link is, right? Okay, grass, right? He cannot get in there and answer that question. Let me bag that up, right? Listen, just look at these jokers, man. They a piece of work, man. They are a piece of work, man. Let me bag them up just a little bit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
like a nigga should've won, but look, we here right now. You know, I ain't never hated, so that's dumb.
What would you say is your fan favorite song? Like, what do you think the fans fuck with the most? You think it is the Dollar for Dollar challenge?
I say, me personally, bro, they fuck with all my shit. I can't really pick one because I've been dropping singles, but I'm finna drop a tape, so then.
So right here, family, like I'm finna show y'all. Now I want y'all to pay attention to detail. So he really ain't got shit in the archives. I mean, he got some kibbles and bits, but he has nothing in the archives, right? Because I'm finna explain to you guys about these fake contracts and shit that Gotti is doing to launder this money. So right now, he asked me, what song everybody messing with? Nobody knows this dude, know nothing about the dude, even though he's been around and he's with CMG. You know what I'm saying? Now listen to this, man. This is madness.
But I say, yeah, they fuck with everything, bro. It's like different people fuck with different ones, you know, so I can't really pinpoint one.
Explain the relationship with you and Yo Gotti. How did you guys connect?
Man, we connected, like, you know, some people like, I done heard crazy shit like that.
Hey, listen, family. Oh my goodness. Why you can't tell the man how y'all connected? Why you gotta, what's up? He ain't asked you all that what people's in. He asking you how you and Gotti. Oh my goodness, man. They out here on amateur time, man. They out here on amateur time, man. Oh wow. Look at that dude's face, man. Let's get him back up here, man. Listen to this shit, man. This shit is crazy, man. And we walking their ass down.
Explain the relationship with you and Yo Gotti. How did you guys connect?
Man, we connected, like, our music, you know, some people like, I done heard crazy shit like that, they cousins or Yo Gotti, that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be saying crazy ass shit, but it's just, bro, you know, being from the same city, bro, it's just like a whole different respect level, you know what I'm saying? Because like growing up, seeing it with brother and he came from literally shit, bro, to where he is now, so now that I finally get to meet him and shit, it was just off the rip, cause
it hit different.
They see the connection, just, I'm knowing, he already knowing what it is, you know what I'm saying?
What was the
Now let's stop right there. Did you hear what he said right there, right? He said, now that I met him, wooty wooty woo, right? This is what he's saying, right? So he's trying to act like he don't know Gotti at all, right? He don't know Gotti at all, right? Okay. Now listen to this right here, right? Okay. See the problem, family, the problem with this right here, and let me just help y'all out real quick, right? This is the problem with this shit this nigga trying to run on us, right? If you go right here, let me blow this up for you guys. If you guys go right here to Beat Source, right? This nigga got a couple tracks out already. That's with CMG already. Going all the way back to July 16, 2020, right? Way before young Dolph had died, right? And what do you see right here? More from this label. More from this label. Okay? All Gotti and them shit is on there, right? Okay? So all of this shit where he trying to fake, how in the hell you sitting up here trying to act like You don't know who the fuck Gotti is. You just met him, but yet you got a track that's out. And this ain't the only one, right? He also has this right here, family. Check this out right here. Okay. He also had this that was put out, right? Snake Story. This was put out in July. Remember when they said they was plotting Dolph murder? You know what I'm saying? Remember they said they was plotting Dolph murder. He already had this out already on CMG. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I got real ones. What they boot on the ground that's exposing this shit and getting this shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, and I don't want people to think like, oh, it's just me. It's the people that fuck with Israelite Talk TV. They fucking with the real and they sending this shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you already out on CMG. So what the fuck is all this pump faking and sitting up here? Well, you know, and I got to meet him and I respect. Nigga, you was already out. Oh my goodness. They just, you know what I'm saying, just sloppy with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then listen, family, let me show you how nasty they try to get with us, right? So look, if you peep the game, right, all y'all got to do is go to beat sources right here, right? If you notice, it tells you that this was put out July 19th, 2021, around the same time that this shit was happening with, you know what I'm saying? And if you look here, all Gotti them shit is on here. This is all they shit on there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So this is all they shit, more from this label. This is all their shit, right? Now, this is what these niggas try to do to us, family, right? Now, check this out right here. So what the nigga did was, where the hell that shit at? So look, check this out right here. So what he did is he went back and remade the song and the video, and then he put this out in March of 2022. You see what I'm saying? And this right here is the new cover that he got out right here. It's just one song. So what he did is, and this is what I want you guys to pay attention to. Excuse me. This right here is on his shit, right? Because I'm finna show him what the hell got it. He don't even know what the hell going on because he bitching and moaning and shit right now. I'm finna put it together so he can understand, right? So he re-put this song back out in 2022. But it's a song he already had done. And then he just did the video on it, you know what I'm saying, on March 10, 2022. But if you go back over here and you listen to the same song, I'm not going to play it on here, you know what I'm saying? But if you go over here and you play this, it's the same exact song. All he did was redid the song, you know what I'm saying, and put it up under, let me see something real quick. Yeah, we on their ass. Cause see, it ain't going how they think this shit gonna go, right? You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure that they understand what's going on with this with these guys, man. But anyway, fam, let me see here. So look, if you see right here, right? He re-put this same song out in 2021 right here on, you know what I'm saying, on Apple Music. You see what I'm saying? But it's the same shit that he already had out already. It was already out. You know what I'm saying? And he just redid it. But this time, instead of having it under CMG, the label, he's got it under 2022 10%. Okay. And as I'm also getting ready to show you, yo, Gotti has this dude actually isolated from the actual record label people. You know what I'm saying? Now listen to this, right? Now check this out, right? Okay. Because we walking this shit down, right? The shit is funny. It's not funny, but the shit is funny because these niggas is sloppy out here with the work. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at this right here, right? Check this out. This is Off the Porch, right? Now listen to this cat, right? Listen to this joker.
My CMG, hey, I'm in the field.
So he calling out CMG, right?
With Dirty Glove Bastard, man. Know that.
So he goes to do this little interview about winning the challenge and all of this shit. But like I'm showing you, he's already been with CMG. You know, he's already been with him. Now, the thing that's interesting, right, is somebody got a lot of sense said, why he not on CMG 2 album? You know what I'm saying? Why is he not on the album? See, family, when you go over here and you pay attention to detail, let's get back over here to Apple Music, right? Okay. Let's get back over here to Apple Music. If you actually look at this dude, his songs and shit and his roster, He don't the only listen, the only thing that he got on here in regards to a feature is the Money Bag Yo feature. Now, this feature actually comes off of the Yo Gotti let me see. It's really off of it really came off of the Yo Gotti CMG2, right? So it's on there. Hold on, let me see. Let me get down here. So listen, family, when you get over here, right? This same song is let me see. Right here. It's on CMG the label, right? It's 10% Money Bag Yo and CMG the label. Okay, is what ones have to understand. So Gotti originally put the song on here, and then he also put the song on his shit. I'm breaking this down to you guys for a minute because this is the paper trail. This is what we got to follow. We follow the money, right? This is how we follow the money. So Gotti took this song that was on CMG the label, right, and he put it on the album that Buddy put out. But the thing that you got to understand is that when you look at the rest of the CMG roster and shit, the label, none of them have any songs with him. He's not on none of their shit, none of this. But he's saying he's CMG, right? He's CMG this and that, da 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 da. But he's not on none of their shit. He has no songs with 42 Dub, ESTG, none of these people. You know what I'm saying? And this is why. Now check this out right here. Okay, because we ain't playing no games with these cats, right? If you go to his thing, right, to his let me see something real quick. If you go to his page, right, check this out right here. Check this out right here. Now, he just put this out a week ago. He got on here. I apologize to my fans. I've been dealing with some. Everybody got me fucked up. I want to give y'all everything I've been working on. Industry, weird, flaw, and fool. I'm seeing all these niggas drop bullshit. I can't take it no more. I'm sitting on some shit loaded, us versus whoever. Okay. Us versus whoever. Okay. Now this is Buddy right here. This is on his page right here. Okay. The industry, weird, flaw, and fool. You know what I'm saying? So, see what y'all got to understand about this industry, right? And let me just break this down to y'all so y'all can grasp. See, a lot of this shit, but see, Gotti know that them people on his ass too, and this is why he like, you know what I'm saying, trying to slow shit down. The other thing is this, family. A lot of this shit is fluff out here. Remember Jay-Z got that song with Rick Ross and Meek Mills? And remember he said something to the extent, I'm just paraphrasing, I used to look at Billboard when I was young. Now I look at Billboard like, is you dumb? See, what's going on, family, is that they pay for this shit. This is why when you people hearing people say, well, the label has to recoup the money, what they do is they'll go to like somewhere like GCI, you know what I'm saying? And they'll drop the money and shit like, hey, go ahead and spend this. And they'll do this in all these different spots. You know what I'm saying? And the only way that they really gonna do that is if they feel like you hot and they can really market and make some money off you. This dude ain't really, I mean, and I'm not being no hater or nothing like that. Like he just ain't like it's niggas in Memphis that's walking. He not nowhere, you know what I'm saying? This is why he was struggling so long, right? Trying to get on and shit, right? So they're not finna put all this, Gotti not finna put all this money in this nigga like that. He's using him for one particular reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's the straight drop angle. See, what y'all gotta understand, family, is this right here. That case down there with straight drop is a very pricey case. That's not no take the lawyer 20,000. Like he's got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to remember that the original money for the hit, that's just the, you know what I'm saying? Now, once ones is picked up and they sitting in jail, niggas got to take care of that tab. Them lawyers and all that shit got to be paid. Family and shit got to be paid. As y'all notice, Straight Drop just dropped another album, right? Because why? They need some money. And this is how they move the money. You see what I'm saying? This dude right here, contract is a front. He's not really like this. This is why they're not really doing shit with him. This is why he really think this shit is for real. He really think he's not going nowhere. Listen, the family, look at this shit right here. You see, look, check this out, right? Check this out right here. Check this out right here. This shit is funny as hell. This shit is funny as hell, man. Uh, where the hell? Damn. Where the hell that shit at? But see, the nigga is not independent, so he just can't drop when he want to drop. And see, this is part of selling your soul out. You know what I'm saying? To them people. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move when Gotti tell you you can move. You know what I'm saying? Now look at this, family. Black youngster sitting up here talking about the shit fire and all this other shit, but yet he ain't got one song with this dude. Black youngster ain't got one song with this dude. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all gotta understand is that they can't just come out and say, here, take this money over here and go do this. The shit has to be accounted for. So how do they account for the money? Okay, we're gonna fake this move like this dollar for dollar challenge. This is why Big Moochie Gray told y'all not finna win this shit. So they're saying, right? Not me, they're saying that Gotti now, Big Jook and all them paid for this shit for the hit, woo woo woo. What y'all gotta understand is that it was a big ass bag that was dropped on Dolph. That wasn't no $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 bag. It was some millions that was dropped. Okay, there's a lot of resources and a lot of people that got paid. Family, do y'all not understand? Check this out, right? Look at this, right? Look at this real quick, right? And I've done the breakdown on this. So if you guys have not solved this, okay, if you guys have not solved this, okay, if you guys have not solved this, okay, just go to my channel and you will see what's going on because I've exposed this. Now this face right here is most likely straight drop face, who they saying, you know what I'm saying? But if you pay attention, and I already break this down, they've cut this part of his body right here because you can see how this is where the arm is at is like it's light blue, and then all of this shit is dark. So they cut this because remember, peep the game. And this is why I say this is why we got to pay attention to detail. Remember that woman that originally that was in that car, and I got it on my channel. It's on that. It's on that video I did. But remember, she said it was 2 car full of niggas that jumped out in all black. It's obviously that straight drop had the all black on because when you look at this actual thing, you can see where from the head up here, where it looks like it's a where it kind of bows in. This is where they actually cut and pasted this part of the body, a straight drop, on top of whoever body this is that's actually standing right here. You see what I'm saying? All you got to do is go to the video. This has been added. So in order for the police to do some shit like this and put it on their Facebook page, this is on their Facebook page. That means that they got paid. Somebody got paid to do that, to erase and put people back in the scene. Somebody got paid to do that. So this is not no $30,000, $40,000 hit. It was money that got dropped on this young Dolph hit. And even the Memphis Police Department is involved in it because this is on their page. This is their page. See? So back to what I'm saying. So now you have to move the money. How do you move the money? We can't just give you the money. We got to make it seem like the shit is organic and this and that. So this is why Gotti faked that move like he was finna do all this shit with the dollar for dollar challenge to get everybody hyped up. Look at all the people that was doing verses and doing all this shit. Even LBG Cash went in on him and sent the shit to him like, man, you went in and shit on him. It was niggas that was way colder than him. But why do they need him? Because it's through him that my sources is telling me that they're moving the money and shit to straight drop. You see what I'm saying? He's the one looking out for the family and doing things of that nature. And this is how they move the money. This is why he like, I want to try. They got me held up. Because see, Gotti and them, listen, man, Gotti and them used your ass, used straight drop ass. And this is what's going on. The nigga ain't got no songs with he got the one money back feature on the, you know what I'm saying? And that right there, family, is to recoup the money that obviously went out. We got to blow you up, make you hot, and do this and that to get the money that was put down. So that's why Gotti said, go click on this link. It's going to be the instructions so they don't take your shit down and woo, woo, woo. Because listen, man, they have to recoup the money. This is how they do it. So he faked the whole world out. And this is another reason why the nigga really need to be sitting in jail. Like, that shit just flaws hell. What type of nigga is that? And this is why nobody is fucking with him right now. You know what I'm saying? That little bit of money that y'all sold out to try to do, it fucked them up even more. You know what I'm saying? People ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on. How do we know this, family? Because see, look, it's a lot of backtracking that's going on, right? They trying to clean up. I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? When they think we ain't paying attention, we're paying attention, right? They done went back and tried to erase shit and all type of shit, right? What you talking about, Big Light? See, this is what y'all gotta understand, family. This is what y'all gotta understand. Peep this out right here. Peep this out right here. See, when you go back, right? When you go back to what? Okay, when you go back to December of 2021, right? What does your boy 10% do? Now, this is way before the dollar for dollar challenge, right? That's right. Details. Dolph died in November. In December, he was at Jury Unlimited, right? Now, this is the thing that's mighty strange with Jury Unlimited, right? This is the thing that's real strange with Jury Unlimited, right? I want y'all to pay attention to something, right? Now, he's at Jury Unlimited, right? And he tags Jury Unlimited, right? Okay. If you click on that link, okay, okay, if you click on this link, right? Okay, if you click on this link, it goes right to Jury Unlimited, right? But the problem with this is that why, okay, why, oh, why? And let's just go right here and share this tab, right? Let's get over here. Let me see. Okay, boom. Why did Jury Unlimited take that video down, family? Why did Jury Unlimited take that video down? Now, people will say, you know, they're just a jury people. They can fuck with either side or whatever. And I agree with that. But why would they take that video down? Is what ones have to ask themselves, right? And it's a real simple process. And let me just get on down here. And I've already you know, did the research. So right here, Dolph died, and it's November 17th, right? Okay, November 17th is what it say, right? Now, when we get up here, okay, and we just gonna go the day before just so y'all can see. This is December 16th, right? December 16th, right? Lo and behold, when we get over here to the 20th, this is all we got. Right? This is all we got. And this is January 4th. You see what I'm saying? So the question that ones have to ask themselves is why would Jury Unlimited take this shit down? And he tagged Jury Unlimited in it. And we know that. Okay. And let's just get on back over here, right? We know that he's at Jury Unlimited. Now, and hold on before we get to there too, right? Hold on. Let's just I gotta make this point, right? Cause this the shady shit that I don't like, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even Jury Unlimited, y'all gotta, man, y'all a piece of work. So listen, family, right here, and let's blow this up. This is at Jury Unlimited. Moneybag Yo liked the picture. At one point, it was all a dream. This was keeping your eyes on your own paper, and he keep going on there, right? Moneybag Yo liked it. Jury Unlimited posted this shit, right? But for some reason, okay, they took the shit down. And the question one's got to ask themselves is why would they take that down? This is why they took it down. See, when you look at this right here, these niggas is just dodo birds, man. They goofballs, right? They goofy to death, right? If you actually look here, family, November 9th, okay, this is before Dolph died. The bag was already dropped. See, so right here, now I want y'all to pay attention to detail, right? Pay attention to detail, right? He says, I would never cross nobody that helped me to $1 million. Okay? Grass, right? Excuse me. So we got everything time stamped. This is November 9th. This is before Dolph even died. The bag was already dropped. See? So now family. Now family, now family, now family, now family, now family, now family. So here's the deal. If so this is the deal right here. So if you already had $1 million before the dollar for dollar challenge, why the hell would he be over here doing all this shit with Gotti and acting like, because he already was signed to CMG. We already saw that. But you already got $1 million. This is before Dolph died and all this other shit. So why would you go through all that if you already up $1 million? Why you acting like Gotti just family? Y'all listen, man. This is how we walk this shit down with these fake ass niggas, man. They ain't getting away. They ain't getting away. They ain't getting away.
Hey, this 10%, man. CMG. Hey, I'm in the field with Dirty Glove Bastard, man. Know that. Originally, 90%.
It's 10%. Out of curiosity. 10%. Now what? Out of curiosity. How did you get that name? Like, what does 10% goes into?
It was originally, 90% of these niggas pussy. I'm in the 10%. And then we made it more marketable with 10. TN, that stands for everybody notice.
And we notice, right? That's right. We notice. We got
we doing this shit to everybody notice.
Okay.
And one thing that everybody did notice is your dollar for dollar freestyle. So much so that it caught the attention of Yo Gotti, and you won that challenge. How did you? What was your whole thought process like going into that situation?
To win, bro. To win them motherfuckers, bro. That was what I did. That shit was lovely. It was a blessing, bro. Shout out Gotti, my big homie, the realest nigga I done met.
Now, with you being from Memphis, now you're in Miami. What is it like being at Rolling?
So family. So once again, man, this guy right here is all theater, right? He acting like Gotti really did all this shit, but you a meal up though. This is before that. Listen, you a meal up. Listen, family. You listen. You a meal up already. You already a meal up, right? So if you already a meal up, I can never cross nobody that helped me to $1 million, right? So you got the bag, you up, but yeah, you faking around like, oh, Gotti gave. They're like, come on, man, stop. Y'all gotta knock this shit off because ones are watching. It's all theater. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this, family. This is just how sloppy these cats is, right? Check this out right here. Check this out right here, family. This is getting ready to mess y'all up, right? Let me see. Oh, so look, even going all the way back to 2019, family, peep the game. He had a showdown Dirt had a showdown in Orlando. He was opening up with Dirt. You see what I'm saying? This is back in 2019. You know what I'm saying? Everything time step. 2019, you know what I'm saying? Who trying to help me flood the street with these, right? So at the end of the day, fam, what y'all got to understand is that this nigga's all theater. He's been with CMG. You know what I'm saying? He's been in there. You mean to tell me that you got to go through all this shit, but you down here with Dirk and them and all this? Like, come on, man. Like, y'all got to knock this shit off. You know what I'm saying? And this is just what it is. You know what I mean? So what it is, fam, like once told me, they're using him in order to move that money. And he has to, they have to show that he's got that money coming in from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You already a meal up, but you acting like, come on, man. And then you up here faking the move when you already got music out on CMG. You know what I'm saying? And this is why they don't do shit with him, because they know that he leads them back to them. So all Gotti gonna say, this is why he got him. You get your own shit 10%, and you gonna do everything through there. You know what I'm saying? Because all Gotti gonna be like, well, but he can't even say he don't really know him, because we got you dead to the nuts right here, all the way back in 2020. He was signed to CMG, the label. So this wasn't something that was spontaneous. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something that was spontaneous. You know what I mean? And the same year, last year, in 2021, you know what I'm saying? You did what I'm saying? You got Snake Story. So why would you take this that was already out way before Dolph died, CMG, the label, and then you just redid it? You know what I'm saying? So all these niggas is going down. I don't care. Y'all sending shit to the FBI. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We on their ass, man. And see, that shit that Gotti did, he deserved to be in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What type of shit is that? Y'all sitting up here trying to fake the people and work these moves, knowing that he already been on CMG with y'all. He got 2 tracks that's already out on y'all platform. And this lets you know, like I just told you, that the nigga ain't really hot like that. Because if he was really hot like that, they would be pushing him. And he don't understand this. All the record label for no, Gotti gonna use you when he need to use you. Just it. You know what I'm saying? So, family, what this is what's going on, man. This is nothing more than that money laundering. And like I said, the money that got put out there, Gotti got this shit back. And he not finna like family. Listen what I'm trying to explain to y'all. This shit that they do with the radios, they spend the money in order for them to spin those tracks like that constantly. This is why when people say, oh, the record labels are screwing me. No, they got to get their money back that they invested in you. You see what I'm saying? Now, when you hot already, everybody wants to try to get you, and they mad if they can't get you because, like, if you get hot and you are able to get like free promotion outside of the record labels, they don't like that because they have to spend money to promote their artists. But what tells the tale is when they go to these concerts. Now, y'all see how Nicki Minaj just had this concert and shit up here, right? That shit was packed. Y'all remember I think it was like a year or two ago when they kept saying money bag, yo, them can't get booked, they can't do this and that. See, it's all, you can't lie when it comes down to that because it's whether the fans gonna come or not. If you ain't hot, you just ain't hot. You can't trick the people in the clubs and shit because the clubs gotta sell the tickets. You see what I'm saying? This is why when you look at a lot of they shit, it be naked, it be bone dry. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna be able to book and go, and then a lot of these places they can't go and do the shows at. They just can't go there. You know what I'm saying? They got to go to the same places. And this is why I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? Now listen, I told y'all that when Straight Drop was on the run, he was on his way to Indianapolis, right? You know what I'm saying? And lo and behold, we got Gotti dropping a song with Endless Rest. So all of these people, so 9 times out of 10, this is probably where Straight Drop was going. You know what I'm saying? This is where he was going up there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, family, they can't get around this shit. And we the people, we ain't going for that shit because we have to buy that shit. If we don't buy it, you're not making no money. And my message is just don't buy that shit. That shit Straight Drop put out, don't buy that shit. And we're gonna watch that shit too. We're gonna keep eyes on that because see, the other thing they can do. Look, family, listen, this is the game. This nigga dropping albums and shit, and he's locked up, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, they can easily just go out here and purchase a lot of this shit and say, oh, this your money through here. Woo, woo, woo. We watching your ass, Gotti. We watching. And it may not be today, but later on up the year, we're gonna see what type of sales and shit that this nigga is doing on this shit because this is how they move the money. Oh, the celebrities bought this. I mean, the fans bought this and that. We ain't buying that shit. We ain't supporting none of that shit. And we watching your ass. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at the last shit. See, this is how they move the money, family. It's like, this is what it is. We watching you. And we gonna cut your ass off at every motherfucking turn, man. Man, let me get in this comment section, man. See what y'all talking about, man. Man, we got Boston in the building, man. Got Florida in the building. Come on, man. We got Ohio in the building. Come on, man. Got Memphis in the building. You know what I'm saying? Let me say this, family. Y'all go look at the last video I did, right? Some joker come through there, right? This CMG groupie, right? And he's like, stop spreading lies in the city and woo, 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 right? The first thing y'all gotta understand, man, niggas don't gotta be in these different cities to get the information of the shit that's going on in there. These niggas be in the city and they don't even be knowing what the fuck going on. He trying to argue with me and go back and forth about some shit, right? He said, well, you saying allegedly and a not. Well, nigga, if you know what the fuck going on, it shouldn't matter if I say allegedly and anonymously, or I'm not gonna mention this purpose. You should already know who the fuck the person is. You know what I'm saying? And when this young Dolph shit is over, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clarify that shit because I know who the nigga is that they was shooting at, who they missed. So it ain't no lie. You know what I'm saying? And when you see who he's tied to, You know what I'm saying? This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then listen, these niggas so dumb, family. They trying to go back and scrub the internet. This nigga, 10%, he was following CEO Teasy and all this shit. So then he gonna stop following them and shit, right? Like, look, like this shit is crazy. Like the niggas is weird. See, when you fuck up and you make mistakes like that, you should have just kept everything the way it was, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it. But look, check this shit out, right? Check this shit out right here, family. Check this shit out right here. Check this out right here, right? So this is Buddy right here, your boy, right? This him, right? You see Moneybag Yo, right? Liking that shit, right? And he tried to take this down off his Instagram, but I mean, it's already up. Like people already done recorded this shit in time. Look, November 9th. The same shit that we just saw. Listen, November 9th. And this is the same thing we saw right here, right? Okay, let's just get back over here. The same shit that he said that he shared over here is the same thing that's over here that was on his Instagram that he removed. You know what I mean? And then check this out. You was following CEO Teasy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you go to his shit, right? You go to his shit now, right, family? Check this out. This is how stupid these niggas is, right? This is how goofy these niggas is, right? Check this shit out right here. Check this out right here. Check this out right here. Now, if you go to his shit now, right? Peep the game. You go to his thing now, right? No CEO Teasy, right? He ain't there. But if we go to let's go here. Now check this out right here, family. We go to CEO Teasy page, right? Because they both was following each other, right? You go to CEO Teasy page. Oh, and this is the other thing too, family. Okay, so he's following on here, but check this out though. This is the other thing, right? Because this is what they trying to do, right? This page right here is a later page, right? That ones have popped up with. But if you go, even if you go to COTZ older page, right? Okay, let's get over here, right? If you go to his older page, right, and you look in there, right, he was following them. You see what I'm saying? So why would you go back? So look, this is the thing right here, right? Why would you go back and unfollow all of these people when we already got you recorded in time following these people? Him and Straight Drop. We got Straight Drop liking your pictures, but all of a sudden, now they don't follow each other no more. You already recorded in time. So they're trying to go back and scrub the internet, man. And it's just, we got you, my guy. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is crazy, man. These niggas is not getting away, man. And you know what? I see what I paid attention to that FBG Duck case, right? I noticed how all these bloggers united together, man, behind Mama Duck and got that shit done. And if we do the same thing, we can get the same justice down here in Memphis, right? That's right. We're not gonna pick and choose. We're not gonna pick and choose when we want to work together, right? That's right. We want justice. Let's get this shit done. And then the other thing is with people, they bitch and moan. Like I think it was last night or yesterday, the police in Memphis had a shootout down there in Orange Mound. All these people coming out, oh, the city, this and that. No. If y'all really care about justice, turn Gotti them ass over. That's it. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then the one dude I played at the beginning, he He talking all this shit. Look, that was 6 months ago. He did an interview 6 months ago talking about, oh, Jay Fizzle and them need this and that. Dolph them ain't here no more. And a few months later, guess what happened? That motherfucking Big Jook, they put his ass on the shelf, man. See, they running that mouth and they steady going to funerals, man. They steady carrying, man. We're going to call them the carriers, man. Yeah, the carriers, man. They doing a lot of carrying, man. See, a lot of carrying to be running that mouth, man. You know what I mean? And the thing with Gotti, they don't catch Gotti because Gotti ain't in them trenches like that. He ain't pulling up how Dolph was pulling up down there. Remember when he signed Big Moochie Great? He signed Snoop Bands in them. Gotti ain't pulling up like that. Gotti in the studio, Moneybag, yo, y'all are like, come on, man. And I don't understand, how do people like 42 Doug know? Like, this nigga can't even, like, come on, man. He can't pull up in them spots like they can pull up. You know what I'm saying? ESTG them and they own, like, Gotti can't do that shit. How the hell y'all sign to a nigga that he can't even pull up in Memphis and do none of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Got niggas just look, sending niggas off. Y'all got them niggas in the ghettos with they niggas. Gotti pull up with the Secret Service, the CIA, snipers, bounty hunters. He got every goddamn body out here. You know what I'm saying? Where the fuck the muscle at? Where the steppers at? And this is what I'm saying. They talk all this shit, then they go run to the police and go get all this. Like, come on, man. No. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, it's gonna be hard to catch. If you ain't out in the streets, niggas ain't gonna catch you in no damn streets if you ain't in those streets. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Big Jook, I got more respect for Big Jook than Gotti. Shit, at least Big Jook was out there. Gotti, man, yo, scary ass. He in them nice, safe locations, and they gonna get him. They gonna get him the same way like how they gonna line his ass up. Because look, family, this is the deal, right? It don't matter how long it take, they gonna get them. Because you know why? They gotta do these shows. When you in that music industry, right? See, the safest thing for Gotti, get out the music industry, fold that shit up, and just get the hell out the way. But it's gonna be hard for him to get in them spots and really do them shows like that, man. He gotta go to the same circuit that they go to. They don't go outside that circuit to do shows because they know if his ass get caught, he going on that shelf. Him and Black Youngster. That's why they in hiding, man. Niggas don't be out there like that. Man, y'all drop them Dolphins in there, man. Cause listen, man, we fucking with Dolph, man. I'm always I'm fucking with the real, man. Like, come on, man. That shit right there in itself lets you know that the nigga a sucker. Like, come on, man. Who in the hell do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's other ways you could have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's other ways that he could have did that shit to put dude on to basically cover this money up. Because if you got what the hell he doing with $1 million way before the dollar for dollar challenge, you really didn't need this shit. Basically, if you already had the $1 million before then. And we got you recorded in time. Y'all be trying to, these niggas like that clout, man. They like that clout, man. That clout gonna get you every single time, man. It's gonna get you every single time, man. You know what I mean? Right here, $1 Million Mind. Ain't heard shit else from 10%. Y'all see him on Instagram crying, man, the record labels is full. Nigga, you should have never took that blood money, man. And the nigga trash. Like, I just like, come on, man. It's like, come on, man. That nigga is trash, man. Straight drop trash. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is trash, man. That shit ain't hitting on nothing, man. Nigga running around talking about he CMG and all this shit, the label, and he ain't got one song with none of them niggas. The only one he got one with is Moneybag, yo. And of course they gonna put it with Moneybag because you gotta understand, Moneybag is the Hebrew slave that they use, that they, you know what I'm saying? They got him so commercialized and got like, you know what I'm saying? So of course they're gonna put him with him. But you don't see that boy with none of them other people, but he's so CMG, he this and that, he got all this new music, but you ain't working with none, you ain't got shit with Black Youngster. And don't y'all come dropping shit after this video come out to try to make it seem like, oh, well, we doing songs now because I'm gonna come back and I'm busting y'all ass again. Okay? Every time y'all try to, that switch coming out. Remember your grandfather, you know, hey, go get one of them switches off the tree. Every time y'all try to change up, and we watching them album sales. So if you want to put that money in there, Gotti, we watching. Okay? We watching. Okay? Straight dropped 2 albums while he locked up. What the hell? These are nothing more than money plays, man. Straight like that, man. Yeah, the feds is definitely gonna knock Gotti off. Yeah, they need to get Gotti, man. They need to get him, man. They need to get his ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like family, like, come on, man. Everybody saw that shit, man. Everybody saw that shit, man. Everybody saw that shit. That nigga that had the hardest verse on it, and then he asked him, right? "Hey, well, how do you know Gotti?" Listen, let me. Man, these some dumbass criminals, man. I swear. This is why y'all gotta keep y'all kids out the streets, man. These niggas is dumb. They ain't got.
I say they fuck with everything, bro. It's like different people fuck with different ones, you know. So I can't, I ain't never hated. So that's dumb.
What would you say is your fan favorite song? Like, what do you think the fans fuck with the most? You think it is the Dollar for Dollar challenge?
I say.
Oh my goodness. He ain't got shit. What's your fans' favorite song? What's everything? Man, if y'all don't knock this shit off, man, these niggas is family. These niggas is crazy, man. Look at this Joker, man. Like, these are some dumbass criminals, man. You can't make this shit up, man.
Fan favorite song? Like, what do you think the fans fuck with the most? You think it is the Dollar for Dollar challenge?
I say, me personally, bro, they fuck with all my shit. I don't really.
Oh my goodness. That man asked him, he said, well, what songs the fans is fucking with? You ain't got shit that the fans fuck. You ain't got nothing. I just say they fucking, what's everything, man? Oh man, these dudes right here, man, they some dumbass criminals, man.
I can't really pick one because I've been dropping singles, but I'm finna drop a tape, so then, but I say, yeah, they fuck with everything, bro. It's like different people fuck with different ones, you know, so I can't really pinpoint one.
Explain the relationship with you and your Gotti. How did you guys connect?
We connected. You know, some people like, I done heard crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This shit is unbelievable, man. Family. Do y'all hear this nigga? This shit is crazy. Look at this nigga, man. This shit is funny as hell, man. Like family? Check this shit out, man. This shit is unbelievable, man. Look how he looking now. He know he can't answer that shit correctly, man.
Pick one because I've been dropping singles, but I'm finna drop a tape, so then, but I say, yeah, they fuck with everything, bro. It's like different people fuck with different ones, you know, so I can't really pinpoint one.
Explain the relationship with you and your Gotti. How did you guys connect?
We connected. You know, some people like, I done heard crazy shit like that. They cousins or yo got this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be saying crazy ass shit, but it's just, bro, you know, being from the same city, bro, it's just like a whole different respect level. You know what I'm saying? Because like growing up seeing it with brother D, he came from literally shit, bro, to where he is now. So now that I finally get the medal and shit, it was just.
So look, so now that I finally got the medal, right? But you already got out 2 tracks on the label. Oh my goodness, man. These niggas is crazy. Man, I'm gonna have to go have a drink, man, today behind this shit, man. Oh my goodness. Yep, Gotti ain't thinking about his ass. That's why he's shelved. He talking about the labels, his food, this and that. Nigga talking about CMG. He ain't on. So yeah, look like we lost connection. But man, family, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy as hell, man. This shit is crazy, man. Mm. Yep, right here. It's crazy how they put all these different plays together, but they end up backfiring. Yeah. Cause see, the Most High is watching them. And right when they think they're getting away with shit and people don't know what's going on, man, that shit coming back down to home. You know what I'm saying? It just take time. He ain't dropping shit. He ain't putting shit out. How he CMG the label and all this other shit. And you ain't. Come on, man. And then you crying about the label. Why won't Gotti put you out? Because he know you trash, man. You don't want to invest that money in you, man. He used you for your purpose, and that's gonna be it. And he keeping them separate. You know what I'm saying? How you family think about this? Excuse me. Think about this, right? Gotti signed Moneybag Yo, right? And then of course Moneybag Yo started his shit, right? So the thing that you got to understand is how the hell did he get signed to CMG, but you not really own you claiming CMG, you not really own CMG because you ain't really own shit, and then you got 10%. Your shit is coming out on your own shit. This is how they move the money. This is how the money is moved. And this is why Gotti took that track that was already on CMG, on CTN or whatever the fuck that shit was he put out, and he put that track with him and Moneybag Yo on his album, you know what I'm saying, in order to, you know what I'm saying, to make it seem like, okay, this the money and shit that's flowing through there. But if you're already $1 million up, what the hell you go sign for? What the hell would the family, why the hell would he go sign for if he was $1 million up already? November 9th. Come on, man. It's just, come on. That shit ain't making no sense, man, because it's a play. And that's why when they was like, oh, him and Straight drop, woo, 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 woo. This is what it was, man. This is how they moving the money, man. Mm-hmm. Right here. Crash dummies who reached their last crash, being loyal to criminal activities, but want to be loyal to your parents. If they care, they will teach you different. Dolph dealt with the children. Yeah, man. Yep, right there. Yep, just like the Kanika Jenkins case, man. Like, yeah, man. Like these people, man. Come on, man. And that was the thing. See what I'm saying? Now look, now family, now think about this, right? This is the same thing right here. Cause look, we ain't putting no words in his mouth, right? We ain't putting no words in nobody's mouth, right? Okay, let me get back over here, right? Because look, peep the game, right? Peep the game, right? Peep the game, right? Check this out, right? So ain't nobody putting words in their mouth, right? You see what I'm saying? Oh shit, let me add that. Ain't nobody putting no words in Holmes' mouth, right? This is his shit. They posting this shit. See, when you post this shit, we gonna expose this shit. He said right here, I apologize to my fan. I've been dealing with some. Everybody got me fucked up. I want to give y'all everything I've been working on. The industry, weird, flaw, and fool. I'm seeing all these niggas drop bullshit. So who we talking about? Nigga, you signed the CMG, the label. So you talking about the industry, the niggas you signed to. I can't take it no more. I'm sitting on some shit Lotus. Us versus whoever. Come on, man. This is his words. So once again, Dolph one line. Gotti wants y'all ass on them plantations. See, if you was independent, you say you had $1 million, you was up $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So if you had $1 million, why would you go sign the CMG? You should have just stayed independent. Now you bitching and moaning, and this is what y'all get for doing deals with the devil. Okay, is what ones gotta understand. The certain shit Dolph talked about, the cycle never ends with Gotti, man. It don't, man. He just move after move. He finessed the people, he finessed them just to get his shit done. He don't give a fuck about him. He ain't even got shit out with the CMG members, man. Come on, man. Right here. This is going to lead to someone involved from higher places than the people who are involved already. Watch and see. Feds know what's going on. Yeah. And see, like I told y'all, when they got Big Jit out the way, that was a critical piece to that infrastructure, man. See, because you got to remember, Jit was a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the only problem with that, you can't be in that city too long. You know what I'm saying? Because them blood drinkers is lurking and they waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he played and you know what I'm saying? He had to go late. It's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just kind of what y'all think about this shit with Jury Unlimited, man? Like, why would they take that shit down? Like, they're taking this shit down because they know that when all this shit go down, they're gonna be called. Y'all remember when the O Block shit happened? Remember how they went to Icebox and all of that shit about them chains and shit that King Von got? It's gonna be the same thing with this Dolph shit. In my opinion, this is why they try to take this shit down and act like, but we already got you time stamped. We got you in real time. We got Jerry Unlimited posting the shit. So that means you took it down. We got Dodo Bird posting this shit on his page. See, they want the clout. Everybody got to know I got this shit. I got woo. You know what I'm saying? I got that. I got the millies. I got, see what I'm saying? That shit come back to haunt you. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach them that. You know what I'm saying? Because they just trying to get their own shit done. So Jury Unlimited, in my opinion, took that shit down and tried to make it seem like, well, oh no, but we got you, Jury Unlimited. We got you. You posted that shit. Moneybag Yo liked this shit. So there was money that was spent. So the question we got to ask ourselves is who dropped that money for those chains and shit? Because the dollar for dollar challenge hadn't even happened yet. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. On they what BEO say on they ass like the price tag, they better quit playing. They know what's up. That's why they took that shit down. No, we got to get that up out of here, man, because if something happened with him, it's gonna lead us back to them. But the yellow brick road already lead back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have just left this shit up. And the fact that y'all went to remove it helps us to understand that y'all know he shouldn't have had that money in there buying that shit. You know what I'm saying? At that time period. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Detail. Okay? Detail. That's all it is. Yep, right here. Everyone involved going to jail or hell. Yep, that's right. That's right. And we don't want and people are sitting back. They watching this shit too, right? Oh, why they no. This is how the game is. Y'all see this shit that happened with in the LB. They ain't keep that shit straight. Niggas was all on the stand and doing all this, you know, this moonwalking and all this shit. They parade these snitches all around the Vlad TV, no jumper. We not gonna stop now. No, we not gonna stop now. We not. You know what I'm saying? We not. Yep. He was already with CMG. And he acting like this. And then look, this Dodo Bird sitting up here, right, doing interviews and acting like, oh yeah, the opportunity to meet. Well, what about the 2 albums you already signed to the nigga label? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell did that get past the big boss man? And he never met you, never knew nothing about it, but you got shit out on CMG already before this time period, and you want to act like this is just something new. And this is what y'all ass get. And this is why he crying now about, oh, I can't put this in now because your ass got finessed. That's it. We should call Gotti finesse 2 times. He doing all the finessing. You know what I'm saying? Now he crying. Big CMG. Ain't got shit with none of them CMG members, none of that shit. He got the one song with Moneybag, which they had to do that in order to get some notoriety and get people like, oh damn, who was this? Okay, this shit is kind of, but come on, man. Holmes is trash, man. It's just what it is, man. Momo says finesse 2 times, he could not book any shows. Yeah. See, they can see where they trick the people at is they put the money. They can put the money in the machines, in the record stations, and all this, and play this in the club. This is where they put the money at. But you got to go make the money in the clubs. And if the people in the club ain't fucking with you, then you can't lie. You know what I'm saying? You can't lie in the club because the people actually have to come out if the people ain't coming out. You know what I'm saying? That's why all that shit look dried up over there, man. They can't really, like, come on, man. CMG really ain't doing shit, man. Come on, man. And they know it. That's why they mad. You see Glock them, they all everywhere doing shows and shit. Like, come on, man. And they gotta knock that shit off, man. We gonna cut their ass off. We gonna cut their ass off at all terms, man. Let's see here. Right here, nobody is buying CMG stuff. Yeah, man. Y'all, that's why I said share this video. Get this out there, man. We ain't supporting that shit. None of that shit. Glow, glow, none of that shit. If y'all want to listen, my message to them CMG artists is if y'all want a career, get the fuck off CMG. Let them down that island alone. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. T Streets, tell us who it is then. That's the thing. You don't even know who it is. Oh, I know who it is. But since you know so much, tell us who it is. And don't say, well, I'm not gonna say this and that because you're on the internet talking. You talking, you responding. So go ahead. Man, family, they steady kicking me out. So what I'm gonna do, man, we're gonna let's do this real quick. I'm gonna go through a few more comments and then I'm gonna get up out of here because you know what I'm saying, they know I'm stepping on this shit. So now they wanna play. They want to play. Mm. Right here, Leo. Gotti think he the king with his scared ass. Yeah, Gotti ain't pulling up in them damn trenches, man. He ain't pulling up in no damn trenches, man. He ain't pulling up down there, man. Right here. Gotti hit 10% with that Zilla. Exactly, man. Exactly, man. And he over there crying and man, I can't put nothing out. I can't do this and that. Nah, don't cry now, nigga. Don't cry now. Momo says, young Dolph was never gonna sign straight off the PRE. I wouldn't sign his ass neither. He garbage. He garbage, man. Shit, trash, man. And that ain't hating, like that's just like they trash. Like they ain't like, come on, man. Man, I gotta go get me a drink, man. That nigga, he asked him, he said, so what? He said, so what the fans bumping? He ain't even know. You ain't got shit for the people to be bumping. Oh my goodness. Oh, they just fucking with what's everything? Like, come on, man. Like this nigga, this shit is funny as hell, man. This shit is funny as hell. And then when he asked him about Gotti, instead of he should have just been like, why he ain't just say, well, I met Gotti back in 2019 when I had this track and did this and that, and he put me on, and he want to try to act like it's some new shit, but we busting the nigga wide open with the fact that you already had shit out on CMG. Oh my goodness. See, that's why they tell you anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You know what I'm saying? You should have had a lie already prepped for that. He wasn't even ready for the shit. Like, you know, people gonna ask you, like, damn, what you know what I'm saying? You gotta tell them something about how you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, this shit is funny. Damn. Luddite Gang says these labels are Ponzi schemes to launder illegal drug proceeds. Oh my goodness. Ho Gotti walked in the studio with a brown paper bag and had that money in there talking about dollar for dollar and was talking about the money out the Oh my goodness, man. Y'all is off the damn chain, man. Damn. But yeah, 10%. We want to know about that $1 million though, man. That milli that you had November 9th. We need to know about that money. Where did that money come from? Because wasn't no dollar for dollar challenge. You all that Jury Unlimited, you know what I'm saying? Copping pieces and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Jury Unlimited that went back and took the shit down, but we got them in real time. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, y'all know what time it is, man. They're gonna have some answering to do, man. So make sure y'all share this video, man. Make sure you get this to them boys. You know what I'm saying? Where they hiding at. You know what I'm saying? They in them expensive mansions, watching Israelite Talk TV. You know what I'm saying? And shout out and listen, man. Shout out to my subscribers, those of you that really fuck with Israelite Talk TV and send me shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know if y'all need to get at me, y'all can email me, or y'all come holler at me on Facebook, or y'all can go holler at me at on IG. You know what I'm saying? And get at me. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, you know what I'm saying, a lot of this information I would not know. So shout out to y'all. Y'all stay safe out there, and Shabbat Shalom.